There. So I want to talk a little bit more about Facebook lead ads and what they are. So Facebook lead ads were introduced not too long ago, a few years ago, by Facebook to help combat the problem of figuring out ways to capture leads when doing Facebook advertising. So leads as in capture someone's email address and bring them into your email marketing platform, or capture someone's phone number so your sales team can give them a call back to provide them with a quote or consultation or anything like that. And the problem with that is when someone has to enter their information, their contact information into a form, that process can be very, very tedious if they're not on a desktop. If they're entering their email or their phone number or anything for that matter, using their mobile device, that creates friction when they're trying to do it through their phone, because the phone is a small device that you have. You're usually typing with your single thumb, and once someone has to type their email address using their mobile phone, they usually stop the process. So with Facebook actually has a lot of the data that we need as marketers. So Facebook has our email addresses, it has our phone numbers, has our first and last name. And so with Facebook lead ads, it allows a form to be pre-populated with that information that you want to collect for the user. So that makes it easy for the user, and that makes it frictionless for you, allowing you to collect more leads. So they can be very beneficial to you and your business. You just need to figure out why you would possibly want to have them for your marketing needs. So why use them? Again, to collect email addresses. You can also use them to target people that have already visited to your site and maybe didn't convert. So you can go back and say, hey, notice you didn't convert. Don't do it that creepily, but hey, notice you didn't buy, or notice you didn't purchase an item from my store, but I'd like to provide you with a discount. Give us your email and you'll get a coupon for 50% off. And then that person, having already been to your site, is very familiar with you and will likely take that opportunity up. Travel agencies, insurance companies, car companies, all of these companies actually do really well with Facebook lead ads, mostly just in capturing phone number information. You can make it super instant. You can ask someone for their phone number so you can give them a call, within an hour of them leaving their information. So it can be very useful for that. And then also it can be used in a sort of a sweepstakes or a competition or a contest manner, where all the person has to do is leave their contact information and they'll be entered into a drawing. So lots of use cases for it. You just have to figure out what's right for your business, and definitely see if you can use Facebook lead ads to help bring in more leads for your business. Now, let's just take a second to look at where and how you would set up a Facebook lead ad. So you first want to go into your Facebook account. And I've already gone into my Facebook Ads Manager and started create an ad process. And the first page you're going to get to is the page that needs you to define an objective for your ad. And for your marketing objective, you're going to choose lead generation. And that's what's going to take you to the Facebook lead ad. You would go ahead and name your campaign, hit continue. And then you would go ahead and choose the page that you want to advertise the lead ad on. Now, something to note, if this is your first time either creating your page or even creating a lead ad, Facebook is going to ask you to accept their terms and conditions. And this is just mostly about privacy and the way you're collecting the data and what you're going to do with the data. And you just have to agree that you are using it in a lawful manner, respecting your customers and people's privacies and all of that. So make sure you read through that and accept it once you do. Then you want to go ahead and create your audience as you normally would in a regular Facebook ad. I already have an audience created, so I'm just going to go ahead and use one of my saved audiences. But for you, you should go ahead and create a specific audience tailored to your needs, whatever it is. You could also retarget your, any of your data list that you have, or specific customer data sets that you've created before, or lookalike audiences, I should say. And then you want to go ahead and choose your placements. I won't get into the nitpicky here of which, whether you should use automatic or edit here, but, for the purposes of this, you use automatic. And then go ahead and choose your budget, set your budget for the ad, and then go ahead and click next. And then choose single image. Right now, you may have some purposes or reasons for why you will need to choose some of the other ad formats, but you want to be as simple as possible when collecting lead ads because you're already going to take them to another step after they go ahead and click on the ad image. And I'll show you what that is. But for now, click on single ad image. I'm going to go ahead and upload a file just for the purposes of this example. Let's upload a Nike sneaker picture. And then you would enter your text for the ad. They sign up to receive exclusive discounts on Nike sneakers. And ad wasn't uploading, so let me try that again. Oh, there it is. All right. And then, so I entered in my text. I want to enter in my headline. Let's say I'm going to call it exclusive offers. Be more creative than this, but this is just for the purposes of this example. And then I'm going to go ahead and create the description. All right, so we got that ad in. Everything is set up. You'll even be able to go ahead and scroll and see what the different examples of the ads will look like, the ad creatives will look like based on the device that the person is seeing that for. Instagram, if you do choose to place it on Instagram, instant articles if you have it there, and then your regular Facebook desktop feed. And just remember, so the purpose of this is to collect leads. So you want to have an enticing headline. I'm being simple here just for the purposes of this demo. And then sign up will be your call to action because the person is going to go ahead and sign up for the list. And then the next stage, and the only thing that you have left to do is go ahead and create your form. So when you're creating the form, you're going to go ahead and choose new forms right here. And then it's going to allow you to select the information that you want from that person. You can choose to have a welcome screen. It's optional. A welcome screen just lets them know more details about what they're going to get in this offer. And then scroll down below, and that's where you can enter the information that you want. So email and full name is usually all you need if you're trying to get information for your email list. Enter that in. And then Facebook's going to require you to enter the link to your privacy policy, just explaining how you collect leads. And then you can go ahead and update your thank you page. And this is where you'll be able to put in the link to your website and anything else that you need so the person can go ahead and visit that later. And also know, I haven't updated it here, but for the welcome screen, you can upload your own image so that way it can have an exclusive image. You could put the image of the sneakers that you were advertising or anything it was that you want there. And that's how you create a Facebook lead ad. Go ahead and try it out, see if it's something that fits with your business marketing needs, and start seeing if you can collect some leads using Facebook lead ads. And let me know how you did.